Notifications stack up high, but I am slowing down the pulse inside this room. Let the heavy world float on by, catching my rhythm in a silent afternoon. Yeah, yeah. This dented silver paperclip is resting on the desk, a tiny piece of metal standing out from all the rest. Outside the window glass, the city traffic crawls in lines. Inside my mind, I am untangled in the busy signs. 32 unread messages waiting on my screen, but right now I am focusing on what is in between. The steam rising slowly off the surface of my tea, taking back the hours that belong to me. City moves at 80 miles an hour through the frame. I am opting out today from playing in the game. Just 1 second, the stillness turns the pressure into air. Left my phone face down without a single care. Finding little pockets where the heavy world softens up. Warmth spreading slowly from the ceramic of this cup. I do not need the giant leap, I only need the space to sit right here and let the quiet take its place. A quiet kind of magic in an ordinary afternoon, breathing in the tempo of a simple, easy tune. A dusty brass key sitting right beside my leather sleeve, giving myself permission to just pause and breathe. I used to spend my hours chasing after bigger goals. Now I find the medicine in simple, quiet rolls. The sunlight hits the tabletop at 45 degrees, floating on a lo-fi bass. I'm rolling through the breeze. Nobody is demanding a quick answer from my voice, choosing this stillness as a deliberate choice. City moves at 80 miles an hour through the frame. I am opting out today from playing in the game. Just 1 second, the stillness turns the pressure into air. Left my phone face down without a single care. Finding little pockets where the heavy world softens up. Warmth spreading slowly from the ceramic of this cup. Hey, I do not need the giant leap, I only need the space to sit right here and let the quiet take its place. A quiet kind of magic in an ordinary afternoon, breathing in the tempo of a simple, easy tune. 5 minutes, 5 minutes off the clock. 5 minutes, 5 minutes off the clock is all it really takes to unclip the tension right before the spirit breaks. Let the beat drop low, let the groove stay sweet, finding total peace right here in my seat. Paperclip stay still on the wooden grain, watching tiny raindrops vanish from the pain. Just me and my breathing, sitting in the clear. Small kind of comfort, holding right here. You have been running on empty for weeks, chasing a timer that constantly beeps. Leave all the papers right there on the floor. Step out the front door and give me 5 minutes more. Yeah, that squeaking streetcar, metal grinds down the track. You check your wristwatch and double check back. Sit on this green wooden bench by the store. Nobody cares what you came here for. You bought a cold drink, I grabbed a hot tea, watching the city rush past you and me. Toss out the calendar, mute out the ring, listen to small things the afternoon brings. Your shoulders are up around your ears again. Take a deep breath and relax with a friend. The world will keep spinning without your reply. Look at the clouds slowly drifting on by. This is our 5-minute break in the noise, trading our worries for quiet little joys. 2 plastic cups sitting sticky and sweet, finding our peace right in front of our feet. You do not need to win every single race, just put a quick pause on your heavy pace. A dog barked loudly at a passing blue van. You spilled a tiny drop on your right hand. We laughed at how simple the mess really felt, watching the ice cubes begin to just melt. No spreadsheet can measure the shade of this treat. No inbox can capture how fine we can be. Just 70 cents for a piece of sweet candy. Keep that small feeling right here close and handy. Your shoulders are up around your ears again. Take a deep breath and relax with a friend. The world will keep spinning without your reply. Look at the clouds slowly drifting on by. This is our 5-minute break in the noise, a quick pause on your heavy pace. The emails will stay right inside of the queue. Nothing bad happens when you take care of you. A half-eaten snack and a joke from last year. Nothing feels heavy as long as we are here. Leave your laptop packed inside your bag. We do not care if our productivity lags. Just 5 simple minutes on a sidewalk bench. Cool autumn breeze and a quiet moment card. Toast of cardamom drifts down the crowded avenue. Maya steps off the curb, forgets her schedule. 5 minutes of stillness in a city running late. She finds a little magic while the red lights wait. Warm cardamom drifts through the subway gate, right past the sirens and the urgent wait. Her tablet is buzzing with 40 new drafts. Her manager wants another pie chart graph. She wears sleek headphones playing lo-fi beats, walking past neon on the rain-slick streets. Instead of sprinting to the northbound train, she stops at a kiosk and forgets the rain. Buys a paper cup filled with sweet and spice, takes a slow deep breath and she does not think twice. The city keeps spinning on a high-speed wheel, everyone chasing what they think is real. She steps to the side of the rushing crowd, finding something quiet where the world is loud. Small moments blossom in the midday rush, turning every deadline to a golden hush. She sips warm tea on a bench by the park, chasing tiny sparkles right before the dark. No need to hurry when the flavor stays sweet. A pocket full of peace on a busy street. Yeah. Her inbox expands like a tide coming in, notifications pinging where her calm had been. She clicks do not disturb on her glowing screen, settles on a stoop where the bricks are clean, unwraps a pastry with the butter crust glaze, watching street performers in a golden haze. 2 kids dancing to a busker on bass. She smiles at the rhythm in this public place. Simple kind of pleasure does not cost a dime, stealing back 30 seconds of a stolen time. The city keeps spinning on a high-speed wheel, everyone chasing what they think is real. She steps to the side of the rushing crowd, finding something quiet where the world is loud. Small moments blossom in the midday rush, turning every deadline to a golden hush. She sips warm tea on a bench by the park, chasing tiny sparkles right before the dark. No need to hurry when the flavor stays sweet. A pocket full of peace on a busy street. High rises glisten like a glass cascade. Traffic comes a beat in the cool evening shade. She watches dynamic billboards flicker and glow, deciding that the best way to move is slow. Her pulse settles down to a steady groove. Nothing left to prove, nowhere she has to move. Cardamom scent, cardamom scent. Cardamom scent fades into the twilight air. She walks back home without a single care. A quiet victory inside her chest. Sometimes doing nothing is the absolute best. Pressing pause on the fast lane, moving fast, taking minutes that were never meant to last. Finding quiet right inside the loud city light. Everything feels completely alright. Yeah. Total silence snaps as a stray idea lands. A sudden reminder to put down the phone plans. Fluorescent tubes buzz above the corner store shelf, where an exhausted clerk decides to breathe for himself. The city outside races by in red neon streaks, while the steam from a paper cup gently speaks. Footsteps on wet asphalt rhythmically glide, slowing down the momentum built up inside. Laptops close down with the tiny metallic click. The rush hours vanish when you drop the hustle trick. Just a pocket of time on a crowded bench seat, watching shadows dance slow down the concrete street. This is the sweet pause, hidden in the noise, trading heavy deadlines for simple quiet joy. Sipping warm coffee while the world spins fast. fast, making a small second feel like it could last. No place to rush, no calls to answer right away. Just a peaceful break in the middle of the day. Yeah, yeah. Drizzle paints reflections on the subway glass paint. Headphones playing lo-fi beats to soften the rain. Two strangers smile over a drop paper bag. The endless schedule loses its relentless drag. A half-eaten bakery pastry sitting on cardboard. Tastes richer than any prize someone could hoard. The bass line hums through the floorboards below, teaching the restless mind how to go slow. This is the sweet pause, hidden in the noise. Trading heavy deadlines for simple quiet joy. Sipping warm coffee while the world spins fast, making a small second feel like it could last. No place to rush, no calls to answer right away. Just a peaceful break in the middle of the day. Frames stop moving when you look real close. It is the little unscheduled calm that matters the most. Street lights flicker on like a private show. Breathe in the calm before the traffic lights go. Breathe in slow, wow. Breathe in slow, breathe in slow while the city rolls on. A quiet little victory before the quiet is gone. An unscheduled piece in a world made of glass, watching the rush hour finally pass. Unread messages stack on the glass screen while the groove rolls slow. Counting shadows dancing on the high apartment ceiling. Everything slows down right now. Yeah. Where does the blue ink go when the pen runs dry mid-sentence? Nobody answers but my iced coffee sits cool on the kitchen tile. Fluorescent street lamps flicker twice down the alleyway. My sneakers hit a steady cadence on damp pavement. Pixelated billboards advertise places I would never visit. A half-eaten pastry sitting on a brown paper bag. My brain jumps from quarterly deadlines to the subway, shaking my coat pockets. Step back 2 inches from the daily grip. Sip the sweet foam from the paper rim. The baseline carries a low-key truth. I am perfectly fine standing still right here, finding 5 minutes in the pocket of a long day. Tossing my keys on the counter, letting the chaos fade out. Subway floor humming low under my feet. A warm pocket of quiet right inside the city noise. Nobody needs to hurry when the groove feels this good. Did I leave the hallway light burning when I closed the door? A neon clock blinks across the street selling late night slices. My thumb glides past 30 headlines I refuse to absorb. Someone left 3 tables over, breaking up the static. Sinking deeper inside an oversized vintage sweater. The smell of rain hitting warm pavement outside the station. Every frantic second stretches into a comfortable loop. Step back 2 inches from the daily grit. Sip the sweet foam from the paper rim. The baseline carries a low-key truth. I am perfectly fine standing still right. Running 5 minutes in the pocket of a long day. Tossing my keys on the counter, letting the chaos fade out. Subway floor humming low under my feet. A warm pocket of quiet right inside the city noise. Nobody needs to hurry when the groove feels this good. Thoughts tangling like old cable wires deep in a backpack, unraveling them one loose knot at a time. No calendar invite can reach this little sanctuary. No red percentage icon flashing inside my head, just floating on the snare hit. Cold brew, warm kick drum, peaceful head, letting the track ride out into the quiet. The whole world keeps spinning fast, but I stay right here. Zero rush on the clock today, just a steady rhythm. spent every single night pacing on the wooden floor. Always worried if you would ever make it through the door. I'm sitting in the future, writing down a note. Everything you panicked over was a silly ghost. The heavy swivel chair sinks down beneath my spine. I am kicking off my sneakers while I take my time. The younger me stopped staring at the glowing screen. You thought 18-hour days were how you reached the dream. Now I sit here with the lukewarm cup of grocery store tea, watching raindrops make a pattern on the balcony. It is funny how the tiny moments keep us sane, while you were stressing out about the fast track train. You did not need to run so fast. The good things were always meant to last. Put the heavy backpack on the floor. You do not have to fight this anymore. I wish you knew how good the simple afternoon can feel, when the air is quiet and the light is real. A slice of cheap apple pie on a chip white plate. We do not need to hurry or beat the gate. Just breathe in the breeze coming through the blinds. Leave the rush and the noise behind. Remember how you skipped lunch just to grind all day, fearing every minor setback that came your way. Well, the future isn't perfect, but the coffee tastes sweet, and I like to sit silent on this corner seat. I take a 20-minute walk around the city block without looking once at the digital clock. You were terrified of failing every single test. Turns out doing less is where we found our best. You did not need to run so fast. The good things were always meant to last. Put the heavy backpack on the floor. You do not have to fight this anymore. I wish you knew how good the simple afternoon can feel, when the air is quiet and the light is real. A slice of cheap apple pie on a chip white plate. We do not need to hurry or beat the gate. Just breathe in the breeze coming through the blinds. Leave the rush and the noise behind. Postcard to your messy little room, I would tell you that the flower doesn't need to force its bloom. Sit down in the cushion, let your shoulders drop down low. Life gets better when you learn to let the river flow. The chair supports the weight of everything we used to hold. The stories that we worried for are growing old. Take a breath, little friend, you will be okay. We have all the time in the world today. Remember halogen paints, the bench and apricot hues. Every screen in the city keeps demanding our dues. If the schedule is broken, let the rhythm take over. We can trade a few stories till the daylight is over. Amber halogen paints the bench in apricot hues. I sit down with my jacket and a heavy pair of shoes. A guy with the gray tote bag looks up from his phone, says the express line is delayed. We are stuck in the zone. I smile back and say best news I heard all day. No deadline can catch me while I am sitting this way. He laughs, pulls out two shiny mints from his sleeve, offers one across the space, gives me room to breathe. We watch the city traffic crawling, glowing red lines, ignoring every ping from my digital designs. No rush to catch the next train coming through, just 10 quiet minutes shared with someone new. The world spins fast, but right here we slow down, finding tiny pockets of peace in this town. We are stepping off the clock for a minute or two, trading small talk under skies fading purple and blue. No grand plans, just the pause in the street, finding simple sweet joy in the middle of the week. Let the notifications pile up on the glass. We are holding on to moments as the fast currents pass. Eat tells me he grows basil on the 3rd floor ledge. I mention how my sourdough always burns at the edge. 2 strangers on a wooden bench, no names required, just 2 young adults who were wonderfully tired. He points at a dog wearing boots on the street. We laugh till our ribs ache at the sight of its feet. It does not take a fortune to feel totally free. Just a 5-minute chat and a cold herbal tea. No rush to catch the next train coming through. Just 10 quiet minutes shared with someone new. The world spins fast, but right here we slow down, finding tiny pockets of peace in this town. We are stepping off the clock for a minute or 2, trading small talk in the skies, fading purple and blue. No grand plans, just a pause in the street, finding simple sweet joy in the middle of the week. Let the notifications pile up on the glass. We are holding on to moments as the fast currents pass. The digital sign flashes green with the chime. The delayed bus arrives right on extra time. He stands up, nods his head, says, "Take care, my friend." I say thanks for the mint. Hope your evening is a 10. No contact numbers exchanged, no social handles saved. Just a brief, honest spark in the path that we paved. The apricot light turns to soft twilight gray. I step onto the bus, feeling lighter today. A stranger laughter, pause in the grind. The easiest peace that a person can find. Catching every little detail passing by, living simple underneath the heavy sky. We do not need a golden hour to feel fine. Just a pocket full of quiet and some time. Yeah. Your words from yesterday still hang around, that I should find the subtle quiet in the town. So I watch a yellow sweater on a stray dog walking past, and a stranger holding open doors for someone moving fast. There is a green light blinking twice before it turns to steady red, and a half-price cherry pastry resting on the napkin bed. Bicycle tires crunching softly through the gravel on the street. 2 old sneakers keeping cadence with the rhythm in my feet. The city keeps moving, the digital clocks never blink. But I am stepping aside just to hear what I actually think. No urgent reply on the glowing display in my hand, just observing the world as it moves through the land. Count the tiny things that keep the rhythm smooth, finding every little reason just to move. Steam rising up from a paper lit cup. Sometimes a small thing is more than enough. We are breathing easy in the center of the crowd, finding little moments where the peacefulness is loud. Raindrops forming tiny mirrors on the hood of a sedan. Storefront window showing shadows of a street musician's hand. Pigeons landing in a circle near a falling crust of bread. Focus on the present instead of what is up ahead. Cool coin sitting in the palm of my coat. Soft breeze blowing down the collar of my throat. Every little detail that I used to scroll right through looks a whole lot better from a quiet point of view. Ooh, count the tiny things that keep the rhythm smooth, finding every little reason just to move. Steam rising up from a paper lit cup. Sometimes a small thing is more than enough. We are breathing easy in the center of the crowd, finding little moments where the peacefulness is loud. You said yesterday to look around and count the silver threads. Now I notice every rooftop garden where the green spreads. No hurry, no rush, no running for the train, just a gentle steady feeling running through my brain. Yellow sweater on the sidewalk, green light on the block, taking 5 whole minutes just to listen to the clock. Small things, soft groove, keeping it low key. That is plenty enough for me. Slow down the beat while the world keeps spinning fast. I hold a piece of the simple times that last. Step out the rhythm of the modern digital line, and bring the peaceful feeling back inside my mind. Yeah. Rough denim against my knuckles brings a sudden halt to the neon noise and every rushed urban fault. My hand is tucked deep inside this vintage coat, feeling the frayed threads where an old note used to float. Suddenly I'm 7 years back on the river dock. No digital schedule counting down the lot, just soft warm cotton in the breeze against my skin before the heavy deadlines ever pulled me in. The tactile touch rewinds the whole machine, washing up the static on my daily screen. I take a quiet breath in the crowded space, finding yesterday in this frantic place. Grip the cotton pocket, let the rhythm bounce slow. Forget the fast stream, let the feeling just flow. A microsecond vacation hidden in the weeds, giving me the room to reset and breathe. The city moves forward at a breakneck speed, but a simple quiet memory is all I really need. The woven pattern carries warmth from a lazy afternoon, sitting on the park grass underneath the quiet moon. Now the Mac train hums and the commuter signals flash. People trading minutes for another quick cash, but I am staying grounded by this faded patch of blue, remembering when having time was all we had to do. No urgent pings can break this tiny shelter now. I smile at the traffic and I remember how the tactile touch rewinds the whole machine, washing out the static on my daily screen. I take a quiet breath in the crowded space, finding yesterday in this frantic place. Grip the cotton pocket, let the rhythm bounce slow. Forget the fast stream, let the feeling just flow. A microsecond vacation hidden in the weeds, giving me the room to reset and breathe. The city moves forward at a breakneck speed, but a simple quiet memory is all I really need. It only takes a second touching frayed soft thread to clean out all the chatter living in my head. The modern world can hustle all it wants today. I carry my sweet calm in a custom way. Faded blue cotton in my right hand side, walking through the station with a steady stride. Simple little joy tucked safe in the cloth, letting all the heavy urban pressure wash off. Stepping on the train with the quiet light. Everything is peaceful and everything is right. Someday the schedules will clear themselves out. Someday the noise turns into a whisper. We hold the quiet right here in our hands, stepping into the room we pictured. Both 4:15 glows in soft cyan digits on the wall. I close my tablet while the city skyline stands so tall. In 10 years time I see it sitting on a velvet couch. No pen and deadlines and no heavy weight inside my pouch. Synthesizer loops playing softly through the ambient sound. Warm tea steaming while the busy world keeps spinning around. We mapped out every hustle just to buy this piece of space. A future quiet evening at our own selected pace. I can picture every single detail down the line, sipping chill lemonade when the daylight starts to fade. Not a single ping interrupting what is yours and mine. Just a simple peaceful life that we eventually made. We got the groove on the Friday that never has to end. Small simple victories floating around the room, trading the pressure for a gentle easy beat. Watching our future gardens finally come to bloom. It is the low-key magic in an ordinary afternoon, catching modern daylight dancing on the floor. We do not need the world shouting out our name, just as quiet comfort behind a closed front door. Imagine 2036 when all the code is written. Smart glass tinted down to shade the summer heat. Freshly baked bread sitting on the marble countertop. Barefoot walking across the rug in steady rhythmic feet. No calendar invites popping up on hologram screens. Just listening to vinyl tracks we collected in our teens. Taking sweet time over every single spoon of soup. Relaxed in our skin, completely out of the loop. I can picture every single detail down the line, sipping chilled lemonade when the daylight starts to fade. Not a single ping interrupting what is yours and mine. Just a simple peaceful life that we eventually made. We got the groove on a Friday that never has to end. Small simple victories floating around the room, trading the pressure for a gentle easy beat. Watching our future gardens finally come to bloom. It is the low-key magic in an ordinary afternoon, catching modern daylight dancing on the floor. We do not need the world shouting out our name, just as quiet comfort behind a closed front door. I close my eyes today and I can feel that future breeze, where 5 minutes of sitting still chasing guaranteed success. Just small moments crafted specially for me and you. 0415 still shining brightly on the screen. Living in the picture that we dream. Every busy hour led us to this ease. Unscheduled time blowing like a gentle breeze. Caught in the rhythm of the late day spin. I let the quiet air settle in. No place to rush, no call to make. Just taking back every little break. Caught in the rhythm of the late day spin. I let the simple things win. This paper crane sits beside my mug, folded tightly from a lunch cafe receipt. My brain was running like an engine plug. Now my sneakers rest on the padded seat. The group chats blow up with 30 demands. I flip my phone face down on the wood. I watch a dust particle dance where it lands. And honestly, it feels pretty good. 32 minutes before the next train, I step out the rush, I clear out the brain. My shoulders dropping in short too. I sip the cold brew, staring through the glass where the city moves too fast, making this little second last. I am taking my time on purpose today, letting the hustle drift miles away. A paper crane in a corner booth, finding a simple kind of truth. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase, just breathing deep in my own space. The bassline bounces and my headphones low, a steady pocket to match my pulse. I used to think speed was the only show, now I know fast is mostly false. I trace the ink on the folded wing, a $5 mocha from 2 hours back. It is crazy how the smallest thing can put my heavy mind right on track. No calendar alerts for the next full hour, reclaiming my peace, feeling the power. My shoulders dropping in short too. I sip the cold brew, staring through the glass where the city moves too fast, making this little second last. I am taking my time on purpose today, letting the hustle drift miles away. A paper crane and a corner booth, finding the simple kind of truth. Nothing to prove, nothing to chase, just breathing deep in my own space. Tomorrow will last for everything I got. The spreadsheets, the deadlines, the tied up knot. But right here, right now, the light hits the floor. I do not need to push for any more. I am rich in minutes, rich in calm, holding folded paper in my palm. Just me and the crane on the wooden tabletop, watching the whole wild world stop. Let it spin, I stay right here. Let it spin, everything is clear. A delivery scooter rattles down asphalt. Bass echoes loud from a passing car vault. Put down the screen, take off the weight. We do not need to calculate. You step out the lobby with your collar pulled tight, staring at your wrist like you were running out of light. Look at me a second, let your shoulders drop down. There is more than just deadlines running through this town. We can snag a bench where the bakery vent blows, smelling warm cinnamon right underneath your nose. You have been typing for 8 hours straight. Come sit beside me, the world can't wait. You do not need to conquer every single hour. Step into the shade beneath the brick clock tower. Unclench your jaw, put the tablet in your bag. Let the heavy bass line slow your tired drag. Put your phone in airplane mode tonight. Watch the purple evening turn the street lights white. We got cheap salty fries and a cold glass juice. This is how we give your heavy-minded truce. No board meetings, no unread reply. Just two old friends watching clouds drift by. Yeah. Remember when we used to kick a rock down the street? Now you are tracking every single step on your feet. Take off the smartwatch, let the timer run dry. Look at that street performer swinging right on by. He plays a sloppy chord on an old brass horn, better than the wool suit you have reluctantly worn. Sit right here, eat a donut on the step. Forget about the slide deck, you still need to prep. You do not need to conquer every single hour. Step into the shade beneath the brick clock tower. Unclench your jaw, put the tablet in your bag. Let the heavy bass line slow your tired drag. You put your phone in airplane mode tonight. Watch the purple evening turn the street lights white. We got cheap salty fries and a cold glass juice. This is how we give you heavy-minded truce. No board meetings, no unread reply. Just two old friends watching clouds drift by. Life is not a sprint to an empty front page. You do not need to perform upon an endless stage. Just sit beside me laughing nothing at all. Catch a rubber handball rebounding off the wall. We own this moment, no charges attached. Simple little comfort that cannot be matched. Keep it on silent for an hour or two. Everything you needed is right here with you. Cold drinks, cheap fries, perfect little scene. Forget the silver glow of your endless screen. Just rest your feet right here on the street. Roasting cocoa beans drift past the station gate. She steps around the rush to let the world wait. A 6-second beat and the screen goes dim. Maya fills her coffee right up to the rim. Yeah. Roasting cocoa beans drift past the station gate, where 40,000 commuters accelerate. She pulls her hood down, muting every alert. Ignores the blue ping flashing on her shirt. Her calendar is stacked from 9 to 9. 3 missed calls sitting on the line. She takes a side alley past the laundromat. Stops to share a biscuit with a stray black cat. No sink needed, no cloud to update. Just a plastic chair by an iron gate. Every dashboard tells her to move faster. Every hour wants to be her master. But she holds a cup with both her hands, stepping right outside of corporate demands. Maya finds a little pocket in the midday noise, trading heavy deadlines for simple quiet joys. A half-eaten pastry and a quarter-mile view, doing absolutely nothing like she is supposed to do. Let the service crash, let the metrics fall. She is sitting in the sunlight by the brick wall. She spots a street musician with the wooden bass, plucking low notes in a dusty space. She drops a crisp bill into his case and feels a genuine smile hit her face. No metrics counted, no engagement track, just the snap of a rhythm in an unbroken act. The boss sends 3 texts, she leaves them unread, counting white clouds drifting overhead. Her tea is lukewarm, her shoes are untied, and for the first time today she feels alive inside. Every dashboard tells her to move faster. Every hour wants to be her master. But she holds her cup with both her hands, stepping right outside of corporate demands. Maya finds a little pocket in the midday noise, trading heavy deadlines for simple quiet joys. A half-eaten pastry and a quarter-mile view, doing absolutely nothing like she is supposed to do. Let the servers crash, let the metrics fall. She is sitting in the sunlight by the brick wall. The city keeps spinning its digital wheel, demanding every second that her soul can steal. She leans her head back, closes her eyes, watching orange banners fade in 2030 skies. It only takes 10 minutes to reclaim her mind, leaving all the heavy gold behind. Maya finds a little pocket in the midday noise, trading heavy deadlines for simple quiet joys. A half-eaten pastry servers crash. Let the metrics fall. She is sitting in the sunlight by the brick wall. Roasting cocoa beans still hang in the air. Maya walks slow without a single care. 10 minutes saved, 10 minutes spent, fully present, totally content. Forget the inbox countdown running on the screen. Catch the colors sitting in the in-between. Just 4 slow steps down the corridor floor. Leave the digital noise right behind the door. Yeah. Stillness in the stairwell shatters instantly when a random idea hits my head like gravity. I left the cold sparkling soda in the back of the fridge, right beside the leftover lime on the kitchen ledge. City below us is moving like a neon blur. Tires on wet pavement making a steady purr. I kick off my sneakers, drop the heavy shoulder bag. Watch the pendulum clock lose its hurried lag. Traffic light switches from yellow down to red. I choose to stay inside my quiet zone instead. Ice cubes clink on the bottom of the glass, watching every single rushed hour pass. We got 30 little minutes in the golden groove. Not a single heavy task that we gotta move. Sitting on the counter with the windows open wide, letting all the city traffic stay on the outside. Just a pocket full of sugar and a slow baseline. Everything is moving at a human time. Shadows lengthen slow across the hardwood floor. Dust motes floating past the wooden kitchen door. I split a sweet orange right down the middle seam. Juice on my knuckles like a summer movie scene. No alarms ringing, no reminders on the wrist. Just the cool evening wind through the alley mist. Street lamp flickers on, casting amber on the wall. I do not answer when the late notifications call. Traffic light switches from yellow down to red. I choose to stay inside my quiet zone instead. Ice cubes clink on the bottom of the glass, watching every single rushed hour pass. We got 30 little minutes in the golden groove. Not a single heavy task that we gotta move. Sitting on the counter with the windows open wide, letting all the city traffic stay on the outside. Just a pocket full of sugar and a slow baseline. Everything is moving at a human time. Frame by frame, the high-rise buildings turn to dark. A quiet conversation echoing inside the park. It does not take a fortune just to catch your breath. Just a simple beat that puts the rush to death. One deep breath while the bass drum knocks, unwinding all the gears in the heavy brass clocks. 4 slow steps down the corridor floor. Leave the digital noise right behind the door. Ice cubes melting in the quiet room tonight. Everything is turning out completely right. Where do lost thoughts go when the printer jams mid-page? Maybe they float up into the air conditioning vents. Sitting on a yellow plastic crate outside the corner store. The bass in my earphones is pulsing real slow. Yeah. Calendar app says 3 p.m. is open space. Dripping oat milk on my thumb from a paper cup lid. A dog wearing red shoes walks past my bench. Why do dogs look like their owners after 5 or 6 years? Forgot to return the digital library book again. Fine exists, whatever, 20 cents off my cloud account. The pavement is warm enough to feel through thin soles. I count 7 pigeons fighting for a sesame crust. My brain keeps spinning like a loading wheel that won't complete. Then the breeze hits my neck and I forget the whole grid. Nothing is urgent if I look at the sky long enough. Everything quiet turns into a beat. Halfway through a salted croissant on the curb. No urgent alerts can touch me right here. The city keeps moving, but I am blur-proof today. Finding a minute where the background clears. Just a pocket of noise sounding like keys. Just a second where my breathing feels free. Did I leave the kitchen faucet running, or was that the dream? Scanning a QR code on a light pole for local indie band. Someone dropped some metallic green marble in my shoe. It rose into the gutter, shining like a tiny galaxy. My team wanted 3 revised slides by 5 o'clock sharp. Right now I am watching a pigeon win the Sesame Crown. The light hits the window of a passing transit bus. It flashes warm orange for less than half a second. Halfway through a salty croissant on the curb. No urgent alerts can touch me right here. The city keeps moving, but I am blur-proof today. Finding a minute where the background clears. Just a pocket of noise sounding like peace. Just a second where my breathing feels free. Stream keeps running, thoughts keep drifting past. Why do we hurry when the track is a loop? I chew real slow with butter on my fingers. The world moves fast, but I am in the groove. Sesame seeds on my jeans. 3 p.m. turns into 3:15. No answers needed for anything. Just holding this quiet while the city sings. To the younger me staring at the screen, counting up the miles that you haven't seen. Take a breath right now, let the tension fall. We made it out alright, we can have it all. Yeah, yeah. The weight of the chair presses deep into the carpet. Remember how you thought life was only at the market, selling every minute just to buy a little space, trading all your summers for a position in the race. Look at me sitting on a Thursday afternoon, sipping warm cinnamon, humming a quiet tune. You were terrified the future wouldn't pay the rent. Now I count the simple joy in every moment spent. You used to skip your lunch just to beat the deadline clock, running past the garden, never stopping on the block. If I could reach through time, I would grab you by the sleeve, show you how sweet it feels when you finally breathe. Dear 16-year-old kid in the oversized coat, I'm sending back a line on a folded paper boat. Happiness is small, it's a quiet cup of tea. It's sitting on the porch watching sunlight through a tree. You don't have to conquer every mountain in the sky. Just pull a chair up close and watch the cloud drift by. Yeah. You thought success was a trophy on a marble shelf. Turns out it's being cozy with your current self. A cold glass of soda with a slice of fresh lime, stealing 30 minutes off the company time. No urgent email warrants burning out, just spark. I walk through the neighborhood long before it's dark. Bought a little bicycle painted mint green, best investment that you have ever seen. You used to skip your lunch just to beat the deadline clock, running past the garden, never stopping on the block. If I could reach through time, I would grab you by the sleeve, show you how sweet it feels when you finally breathe. Yeah. Dear 16-year-old kid in an oversized coat, I'm sending back a line on a folded paper boat. Happiness is small, it's a quiet cup of tea. It's sitting on the porch watching sunlight through a tree. You don't have to conquer every mountain in the sky. Just pull a chair up close and watch the cloud drift by. Yeah, yeah. I know your shoulders ache from holding up the stress. You measured all your value by the things you could possess. But listen to the beat, bomb steady in my chest. The greatest work you'll ever do is learning how to rest. So put down the pen, loosen up your posture now. The world won't fall apart if you take a little bow. To the kid in the chair, worrying for free, save a little room for the life you get to be. Chartreuse glow fills up the lobby door, stepping off the grid into a quiet floor. 10 minutes clean, no deadline on the mind. Just two strangers leaving all the stress behind. Yeah. Lavender street light spills across your shoes. You ask if I mind sharing this bench view. I tell you my day was 80% noise. You laugh and say you lost your inner poise. Trading story bites over iced fruit tea. You point at the sky painted magenta pink. No names exchanged, just a breather in the dark. Watching electric bicycles glide past the park. Screen stays dark inside my coat pocket. City spins fast but we just unlocked it. 5 little minutes of unscripted peace. Watching the pressure release. Chartreuse glow in the quiet hall. We do not need to solve it all. A casual word from a face unknown turns a crowded night to a sanctuary zone. We sip slow, let the minutes drift free, finding small light in the midnight breeze. Yeah. You pull out a package of sesame biscuits, offer me half, saying life is a fast kick. I take a crunch, mention my endless queue. You're not saying deadlines are never really new. We talk about cats, cheap coffee, bad weather, 2 random paths accidentally together. No follow-up plan, no social media handle, just lighting a temporary chill out candle. Stays dark inside my coat pocket. City spins fast, but we just unlocked it. 5 little minutes of unscripted peace, watching the pressure release. Chartreuse glow in the quiet hall. We do not need to solve it all. A casual word from a face unknown turns a crowded night to a sanctuary zone. We sip slow, let the minutes drift free, finding small light in the midnight breeze. Usually I rush straight to the train door, chasing tomorrow, wanting something more. Right now the golden amber tint on the brick makes the whole evening feel smooth and thick. You say take care, I say enjoy the rest. Simple kindness makes a hard day the best. Chartreuse glow, fading off the street. Unplanned magic, when 2 strangers meet. I walk away lighter than before, leaving my troubles at the lobby door. Clock keeps ticking while the city turns around. I found a sweet spot sitting on the ground, taking my time now, taking it slow, catching the light in the places we go. The barista said yesterday that espresso brews best if you do not stare. So today I just watched the yellow leaf float down and linger in the crisp air. A kid with blue shoelaces hopping over cracks on the concrete floor. A stray cat sleeping on a radiator right beside the corner store. A silver penny sitting heads up by the sewer grid. The sharp click sound of someone snapping shut a plastic water lid. Small moments stacking up, paying off the rush. Turn the high volume down to a quiet hum and hush. My calendar is full of orange dots and red alarms, but look at how the afternoon is showing off its charms. I cross my legs, relax my shoulders, take a deeper breath, finding all the little joys that everybody left. Every little detail has a rhythm of its own, better than the shiny polished screen on my phone. A half-eaten pretzel on a painted wooden bench, a mechanic humming tunes as he turns another wrench. I am collecting every picture that the busy people miss. Nothing in the world feels better than this. Just a quiet little pocket in a very loud day, letting all the deadline worries drift away. An old lady wearing neon pink sneakers on the tram. A street musician fixing up a broken pedal jam. The smell of roasted sugar coming through a baker's door. A shiny green marble rolling across the tile floor. The reflection of a cloud in a puddle by the curb. 2 strangers sharing laughter without saying a word. I scratch these tiny notes on the cover of my book. Life looks pretty good when you take a second look. My calendar is full of orange dots and red alarms, but look at how the afternoon is showing off its charms. I cross my legs, relax my shoulders, take a deeper breath, finding all the little joys that everybody left. Every little detail has a rhythm of its own, better than the shiny polished screen on my phone. A half-eaten pretzel on a painted wooden bench, a mechanic humming tunes as he turns another wrench. I am collecting every picture that the busy people miss. Nothing in the world feels better than this. Just a quiet little pocket in a very loud day, letting all the deadline worries drift away. Yeah, we chase the big promotions and the heavy iron keys. Forget to feel the cool breeze moving through the trees. One warm smile from the worker holding mail, the dog chasing feathers down a narrow alley trail. It costs $0 just to sit and pay attention. Best part of my week doesn't get a single mention. The barista was right about letting things settle down. I am taking my time, walking back across town. Small sights, soft beats, feeling totally fine. Living on my own little stretch of time. Just watching the world move along, right where I belong. Catch your breath in the middle of the noise. Let the bass hit smooth, making better choices. Pulling up a memory from way back when. Find a little peace in the rush again. Coarse rib pattern feels against my thumb. A worn out hoodie that I bought when I was young. Staring at my tablet with 40 tabs alive. Running on a deadline to 5:15. Then my finger catches on this Fredo scene. Takes me right back to a 17-year-old dream. Sitting on a porch step eating cheap ice cream. No calendar invites, no screen glow gleam. Just a rough weave brushed against my skin. Remembering how easy life used to feel back then. Every little notification tries to take my mind, leaving all the simple quiet moments far behind. But touching this thread sets the tempo slow, bringing back a feeling that I used to know. Hold on to the feeling in the middle of the grid. Find the sweet comfort like we used to when a kid. A 3-minute pause in the 24/7. Trading all the hustle for a small piece of heaven. Grooving to the rhythm of a memory lane. A little bit of quiet washes out the strain. Yeah, Laptops clack while the ice drink drips. Got 5 different projects on my fingertips. Boss sending texts about a quarter in review. I take a deep breath, brush the lint off my shoe. Close my eyes tight, rub the soft in the lining. Flashback to with summer night stars all aligning. Listening to beats on a cracked smartphone. Happy in the dark, just sitting on my own. Didn't need a bonus or a title on the door. Just a beat and the breeze on the attic floor. Every little notification tries to take my mind, leaving all the simple quiet moments far behind. But touching this thread sets the tempo slow, bringing back a feeling that I used to know. Hold on to the feeling in the middle of the grid. Find the sweet comfort like we used to when a kid. A 3-minute pause in the 24/7. Trading all the hustle for a small piece of heaven. Grooving to the rhythm of a memory lane. A little bit of quiet washes out strain. We get caught up in the digital chase, trying to be first in an endless race. But one soft touch of a fabric from the past reminds me that the speed isn't made to last. I lean back slow, turn the volume up high, watching clouds drift across a 2030 sky. Just a threadbare sleeve in the high-rise space, slowing down the beat in the fast-paced place. Keep the small joy close, let the bass line ride. Got a pocket full of peace and a smile inside. 3:45 on the glowing dial will signal our escape. We will sit on the magnetic rail, watching the city shake. No ping from the network, no task on the screen. just the simplest afternoon we have ever seen. Fast forward 5 years to a Tuesday in June. We are stepping off the skywalk right around noon. Solar power cart selling jasmine and ice, paying 2 digital credits for a bowl of warm rice. No rushing to meetings, no deadlines in sight, just to breeze through the hover lane soft and light. You wrap up your jacket, I loosen my tie, watching quiet drone deliveries float through the sky. Every hurry in our chest will melt into the pavement. Every single second spent will turn to entertainment. We do not need the big stage, we do not need the grand, just a peaceful moment holding iced tea in our hands. Someday 3:45 will mean time stand still. We will catch our breath on the windowsill. Letting automated traffic hum a quiet little bass line, finding sweet little freedom right inside the deadline. No agenda on the dashboard, nowhere else to be. Just the quietest afternoon for you and me. Yeah. Imagine the sync cable unplugged at last, all the heavy momentum left behind in the past. We will sit at a bench by the hydroponic park, watching sunlight fade away right before the dark, biting into warm pastry with roasted cinnamon spice. Living in the future where small things feel nice, rhythm in our sneakers as we kick back our heels. Forget the high speed and remember how it feels. Every hurry in our chest will melt into the pavement. Every single second spent will turn to entertainment. We do not need the big stage, we do not need the grand, just the peaceful moment holding iced tea in our hands. Someday 3:45 will mean time stand still. We will catch our breath on the windowsill. Letting automated traffic hum a quiet little bass line, finding sweet little freedom right inside the deadline. No agenda on the dashboard, nowhere else to be. Just the quietest afternoon for you and me. We spend the day chasing shadows on a screen, but I can picture every detail of that future scene. A quiet corner where the algorithms pass us by, 2 folding chairs beneath an open blue sky. Unfiltered laughter in a world that moves fast. A tiny little pocket of peace built to last. Someday 3:45 will mean time stands still. We will catch our breath on the windowsill. Yeah. Letting automated traffic hum a quiet little bass line, finding sweet little freedom right inside the deadline. No agenda on the dashboard, nowhere else to be. Just the quietest afternoon for you and me. 3:45 on the dial. We will sit back and rest a while. Right on the sidewalk, light on our feet. A quiet little victory on a futuristic street.